Привет, hello, and bonjour, and welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a palette that came out a while ago and I bought a while ago, but I just, this summer's been busy. We are reviewing a Bratz palette from the Bratz and Makeup Revolution collaboration. Obviously there are 4 Bratz dolls and there were 4 palettes. Me trying to reel myself in, got one, which is Sasha, who's my favorite, and the palette as well, I would say, is probably the most wearable up my alley, so I'm trying to buy things that I'll use up more, but oh my god, so gorgeous. We're doing just 2 looks today. I mean, there are 14 shadows and these are 4 highlighters. However, because they're quite so similar, I don't think I will do 3 looks today as I usually do. So yeah, I'm super excited. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. I have lots of new videos coming up. We're posting 2 times a week now, minimum. Probably gonna up that for October. And I'm super excited. So let us dive in. All right, first of all, let's take a moment for how cute these palettes are. Obviously there's 4, as there were 4 original Bratz. Did they ever make more? Don't know. But I've always loved Sasha. I loved her style back in the day. I never had a Bratz. But now I get to relive my childhood fantasy with makeup. So of course the packaging is reminiscent of the actual Bratz box. I have such a desire to go and buy a Bratz doll right now. Wait till I have kids. We'll do it then. It has a really great full size, well, the full size of the shape mirror, and I suppose these are highlights, but for me they're probably going to be a bit deep, so I'll likely be using them as eyeshadows. However, naturally, again, Sasha is a deeper skinned queen, so this would be more suited as a highlighter for deeper skin. Anyways, let's start with our first look. So I am starting with something a little bit more colorful. This shade Beanie, ooh, do you see it? We're using Beanie, we're using Camo, which is the only green shade. This, look at those 2 together. And also Bunny Boo, which is this orange. This just feels like a very 2000s look for me, which is kind of the point. I've already primed my eyes. Lately I've been obsessed and using the Ordinary's concealer for primer because I feel like it makes everything look better. So let us get going. So I'm starting with Vibe Check, which is this lovely nude skin toned kind of shade, and that is going to be blended in the crease. That went on super well and easy, really lovely color. Let's go in with the colorful shades. So we're starting with Bunny Boo on the inner corner, then we got Camo, and then Beanie, that gorgeous blue. I'm curious to see how it goes on. Ooh, I'm really liking Bunny Boo. It's that really beautiful peachy shimmer that will be really flattering on anyone. I love it. I also love the name Bunny Boo. That is so cute. Next we got Camo, that lovely green, and I think this will be a really nice green for the fall as well. So far, really buildable. I'm pleasantly surprised. Sometimes these colors just go on a little bit and then don't do very much, but very buildable, and they both have that little bit of that warmth in the shimmer, so it's blending and transitioning really nicely between the 2. And off we go into Beanie, that blue. It's not even blue, it's indigo, and I feel like it's the color of my dreams. Beautiful. I am going a bit slower because I feel like it's that little bit of a thicker kind of shimmer, so it definitely has the potential to fall on my face, so be careful. Yeah, definitely falling out. If you can see little specks everywhere, so I'll have to be careful in cleaning that up after. Okay, so that's what it looks like when I'm finished. I decided to do a bit of and I am loving it. I did go in with a little bit more of a detailed brush just to get those edges a little bit cleaner. But this is fabulous. I feel like it's the right amount of blue where it's still quite wearable, even though it's there, but I'm obsessed with this color Beanie. It is absolutely gorgeous. So we're gonna finish off the look. We're gonna be using the Groovelicious highlighter on the inner corner, and I am gonna use it as a highlighter. I need to be careful, my hands are blue from Beanie. And then we're gonna be going in with Scorching on the under eye, and oh my God, that color is intense. This actually is a really great, first of all, color, but also palette for the fall. Like, these colors work. These are really nice. Groovalicious is gorgeous. It kind of reminds me, oh, what's that shade from MAC? I used to be obsessed with it. It's this rose gold kind of shade. Pretty Please Me? No, I'll remember it, but this is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Ooh, so good. There's the cheekbones. Crazy how they just appear with highlighter, huh? Oh my God, I'm obsessed with this color. Oh, yes, loving it. So I'm gonna finish this look off camera as always, and I'll be right back. Can we take a moment? I'm so obsessed with this look. Look at it, look at me. I'm sorry, but I look amazing. I'm not even sorry. Oh, obviously I overdrew my lips a bit because Bratz have really large, voluptuous lips. Lashes, I'm so happy. I'm so happy with this look. I don't want to take it off. I hate it when I do a really great look and I have to film the next one because I just don't want to get rid of it. But oh, yes, yes, beautiful. Honestly, really no issues with this look. Obviously, Beanie had a fairer bit of fallout. It is a bit of a chunkier glitter. Well, not glitter, like pressed shimmer, so just be careful there. But absolutely obsessed with this look. The colors went on beautifully. They blend really great together and I'm very happy. So unfortunately, let us proceed to look number 2. All right, for look number 2, we're going a little bit more wearable, a little bit more neutral. Obviously, there's a lot of wearable, nudish kind of tones. But essentially, first of all, I mean, maybe this one's not so wearable. We're going in with mixed tape on the inner and outer corner, this lovely orange. We're doing latest hits. Oh my gosh, it's like a warm brick brown. I'm obsessed. And then center stage, this golden highlighter in the middle. So those three, again, a very fall kind of look, isn't it? Then we're gonna go in with strike a pose on the under eye. So these are the look, and then probably in charge or name and lights will be the highlighter of the day. But oh my gosh, especially, yeah, latest hits. This looks so pigmented. I'm excited for this color for Christmas and Halloween. It'll be good for Halloween too. So just starting with mixed tape and a fluffy brush, and we're gonna really blow that out. I mentioned this before, I don't normally take color very high on an everyday kind of look, but for the purpose of this videos and photographs, I am going to showcase the color more. Okay, so right off the bat, I see it's a bit more muted, which I think is good. It makes it a little bit more wearable, but it's definitely like, it's almost a pastel fluorescent orange, if that can even make sense. I feel like that's contradiction in itself. But yeah, the more you layer it, naturally, the brighter it goes, and it does go brighter, so that's cool. Okay, so that went on quite nice. It blends really, really well. I'm excited now to go into latest hit. So really, it kind of, at first glance, looks like a really warm chocolate brown, but it's truly a reddish, brickish brown. And I'm gonna be very careful, but I'm doing that on the inner and outer thirds of the eye, trying to leave the center blank for the shimmer shade. Ooh! Ooh, ooh, that's gonna look nice with my eye color. Trying to go in a pat motion. I'm wondering, some of these colors with the reds, they can really be the ones that stain the lid. Oh my god, that color's gorgeous. So definitely, yeah, I'll be curious to see if this is something that stains the lid. But oh my goodness, this is the perfect fall color. So something along the lines of this is what we're going for, and then we'll clean up the lines after, of course. Okay, you have to be very careful with this red because it's very pigmented, so I was trying to kind of soften out the edge here, which worked fine, but I guess here I had more pigment, so I ended up pulling far too easily, in my opinion, the red from the color. Now I have a red splooge. So yeah, it definitely, I think, is going to be the kind to stain and be very easily transferable, so just be careful there. I'm going to go back in with mixed tape, that orange, and try to clean it up. It's Pumbaa time! Yay! He's like, why are you doing this? Boy. He makes noises like this. It's a staffy. They love grunting and snoring and farting. My baby. So I will say again, in cleaning up, Latest Hits, although a beautiful shade, does do that thing that I hate where, I don't know if you can really tell in this lighting, but it kind of picks up where I'm putting the color on if I'm trying to intensify it or layer it. So it does do that. So just beware. All right, now we're going in with Strike a Pose on the under eye, that lovely mauve pink. Ooh. That is a gorgeous color. That one's gonna stain too, I can tell, but oh my goodness, it's so beautifully milled. Ooh. Okay, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I don't know if you can tell, I can see it in the mirror, I can't really see it in the reader, but this side on top looks more blended and this side looks like a blob. I did my best to fix it, so let us just proceed and go in. So I am gonna go in with Center Stage on the middle of the eyelids, but Name and Lights, which one's better? Are they kind of the same? Ooh, Name and Lights is a lot more of like that thicker glitter consistency. No, let's continue with Center Stage as planned. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful warm tone gold. Killing it. This is the problem. And obviously I'm a collector. I don't want to buy every single palette because first of all, money, and I'm never going to use them all, and that's the problem, isn't it, with makeup nowadays? But when they're so pretty, when they work well, I really want to buy more. Just love, I think a little bit of the red is mixing in with Center Stage, so it's giving it that reddish glow as well, and it's just working so well. Like, somebody say Christmas, even fall, it's just vibes. Did I say vibes? Am I too old to say vibes? I'm gonna go in with my finger and Name and Lights, that chunkier gold, and put it on top. Ooh. It's just adding that little extra pizzazz. All right, this is gorgeous. So I know personally gold highlights don't work well for me for my face. So I'm gonna try In Charge. It still looks like it could be a bit deep for me, but I don't care. I'm gonna go in with that. It's a bit more of a kind of bronzy highlighter. Oh, it's perfect for this look. Obsessed. I'm obsessed. And I am gonna use it for the inner corners. It's funny, this one's actually, it looks very intense, and I guess it can be if you build it up, but it also has the potential of being quite light. Ooh, I brought in some red into the middle. I have to clean that up. But yeah, really beautiful. All right, you guys, you know the drill. I'm gonna finish off camera and I'll be right back. I'm speechless. What is this look? I'm so obsessed. I feel like these two looks are two of the most cohesive looks I've done in a really long time. To help tie in the look, I will say quickly, I used a yellow liner in my waterline and obviously did a very gorgeous wintry kind of red on my lips, but I feel like a supermodel ready for a photo shoot. This look turned out so good. I honestly don't know if I prefer it to the first one or not. I'm just obsessed with them both. Can we take a moment? Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, let's dive into my final thoughts. What? This palette is so good. I knew they were coming out. Obviously this is over a month or 2 months ago now. I knew they were coming out. I never, as I said, had Bratz, so I wasn't particularly like, oh my God, I have to have it. But I kept seeing them and this one stood out to me, and oh my gosh, I'm so happy I got this palette. Look at this base. Look at the last look I did. This is so good. I love the shape. It's unique, but it's still portable. The full-size mirror is amazing, and actually, I love that these shadows are a smaller size, just because, again, like I mentioned, with so many products out on the market, we're never ever going to use them up, and it just makes sense to have smaller shadows. We don't need the big ones, you know? And so I feel like it's gorgeous. The colors are great. So definitely Latest Hits was a little bit difficult to work with, but just be patient. I always say, like, you can make it work somehow. Try. The highlighters are stunning. As I mentioned, gold is not really for me in regards to a highlight unless I'm doing a creative look, but these two In Charge and Groovelicious are so good. I don't know what else to say. I feel like this is a great palette. It'll be great for the fall and winter especially. I love everything about it, and I really recommend it. I didn't get any of the other palettes. I didn't get any glosses or lashes or whatnot that they had with it, but I super recommend this. I'll link it down below. I think it's just so good. And look at Sasha, she looks so good. So yeah, 100% recommend this palette. I really do think, like, this is going on my everyday makeup drawer. I'm gonna be using this regularly moving forward. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Hopefully that was fun and entertaining for you. If you haven't already, definitely please subscribe to my channel. I have lots of new videos coming up. We're posting twice a week, as I mentioned. New schedule, we're back at it, we're gonna kill it. I really wanna hit 1,000 subs before the end of the year, so please help me be part of that goal. If you have any ideas or questions or anything you wanna see in the future, please let me know down below. Hit that like button. And other than that, you can catch me on social media at Slavic Chic, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye!